What's up, guys? Today I'm going to play a sit and go video on Unibet, and I'm going to talk about how to make 20 euros a day or more playing these low stakes games. And Unibet has mostly sports betting and casino players, and I think you just missed it, but two of the players here just went out like the first hand in this sit and go. They were just all in some random crap hand, and this happens all the time here. The players are usually playing like casino games or sports betting, and then they have this poker client as well, and here you find a lot of fish. These strategies, of course, work on PokerStars and Party Poker and all the big major networks as well. But especially here when the opposition is so soft, they're so weak and poor players here. This was my bread and butter games back in the days. I've been playing poker for 10 to 15 years. I started out like playing these sit and go games on PokerStars about 2004, 2005. And in this video I'm going to talk about like how to make a small income every day on average playing sit and goes. And what I like about sit and goes is like it's a really good form of learning how to play poker and it's easy to learn a basic strategy that can beat most opponents on the lower levels. And you play a really tight strategy in the beginning, like getting paid when you get the hand. And here I raise up with aces, and of course we got a continuation bet on about almost every flop and get paid. Here you could make an argument for raising, and in cash games I would raise here like all the time. But in this sit and goes, I like to keep the pot small. I don't c-bet as often at all as I do in like the cash games. Like you want to preserve your chip stack, and so you have some chips left when you get your big hand and double up. And also these types of players that you face on these lower levels are so poor, and they like almost never folds. So you shouldn't bluff them at all. You can save your bluffs to the later levels and like build your image now early on. And I've been playing like this sit and go for like one or two hands. I even hadn't had time to put on the recorder before two guys were out. Show you that hand, maybe now. Here we make a small call. And I can't stress enough the importance of playing tight, solid poker here. Of course, now it's three-handed, you have to open up, play more hands. And in a cash game, I would raise this hand about all the time against most opponents. But here, you can wait a bit more for a solid hand and bide your time. You don't need to take as many stabs and bluffs as you can do in a cash game when you can fill up your stack. When you miss, like preserve your chips and wait for your opportunity. And this is a great example of why you shouldn't be messing around in these games. Like I have basically done nothing, and now I'm heads up in this tournament. It was 5 players from the beginning, and it's 2 prizes. So I will get a prize now, and I haven't even done anything. I'm just been sitting here folding and waiting for big hands. And now I'm heads up playing for the money, and I'm guaranteed to get at least a small prize. And I will continue this series if you like them. So I will make more videos of this kind. So if you like the video, please give a thumbs up or make a comment, and then I'll answer all questions you got, and I will also make more videos. And also you can contact me on info@pokercoach.com. I can give exclusive sign-up deals to both Unibet and other operators. And I can also offer private coaching or webinars for those of you who are interested in that. And if you want to learn how to make money on poker and beat these games, and like this works on these soft games, but it works on higher stakes and other operators as well. But this is a really good place to start out because the opposition is so weak. In a cash game as well, I would be calling all the time there, but I play a bit tighter in general in these games, and I bluff way less than in the cash games. And I can also mention that like I've been playing thousands of sit and goes during the years at the tables. I started out with sit and goes, and then I managed to start beating the multi-table tournaments and cash games as well. But the starting point was these types of games. And I like to make a call and then take a stab at the flop, at the half pot size bet on the flop. It has to work like one time out of 3 to make it profitable. So it's a really good move. It didn't work this time, but it's a profitable play against most opponents. Our ship is getting low, and of course I'm going to do something here. Make a stab. Hopefully he has hit something. Oh, that was unfortunate. But we were a bit lucky there. But anyway, like we were guaranteed money without playing any hands. So if we manage to beat him here, this is just a bonus. We won't build this pot as big as the last time, or now we want to do it, but not like before. Now we have a bigger stack, so I won't call an all-in with King Queen. I think we will get a better spot here. Now we get the bigger stack. I will start call and defend some more with our hands here. Here's actually a pretty good spot to just move all in. Now we were a bit lucky as well, but like most of the time he just c-bets with a missed hand, and then we can take down the pot pretty easily. And if we do get, that is a really important thing when you bluff or semi-bluff, as I did like here. When you bluff, you have some equity, some outs. So even though I get called, I have some outs, like 30% equity or something. So that is really important, that like when you do bluff, make sure that you have some room for improvement and winning the hand, even though you were caught bluffing. He seems really aggressive now, and maybe he's a bit tilted from that last pot. Like the worst card in the deck there, so we give that one up. We made him pay probably with the worst hand all the way, but on the river we are beaten. There's just shove to take the pot down. When he limps, he probably doesn't have anything, and I'm happy to take that pot down. We continue with the betting here, half pot. Now he makes an interesting play with the re-raise. I think he's a bit tilted here. He might have like Jack 9, 6, 7, or so. That is a horrible hand card. For us. And that is a horrible card, so I make a fold there. I will make the call here. He might bluff sometimes now and then, and I have to make him honest. So. And it's interesting there why he should like bet into me. It's better for him to to check it and make me give me an opportunity to bluff. So that was a poor play from him. And we will check call this down and see what he is up to. And this guy is way too aggressive, so hopefully we get something here and get paid. And since he like call every time, I will decrease the c-bets there. If I had a little better hand, I would like push there, but a6 just too weak. Better to bide my time here. I actually think he has the straight there, so I give him that one. Interesting. This was an interesting game actually. He's so aggressive, and so I think he will do some mistake here eventually. And as you can see, even though this was like a turbo sit and go, there is room for playing here. Like we've been playing for 20 minutes, and yeah, it's room for playing. I will give him the opportunity to bluff here. So I make a call and I will call again. Since he, but that was really unfortunate turn on river, but and yeah, this was a coin flip, and of course we will push the pocket deuces in a heads up situation like that. When I check, he like always make that bet, so I didn't even think about calling him there with ace high. I know what I checked when I checked twice, then he make that bet. So, and here I would just shove it in. I'm happy to take that pop down pre-flop. I will have it. It's a 50-50 a coin flip against most hands if we start battling out there. And this is a really tight play, but it's a really poor hand, and all spades will kill me. So. So we go into check call mode again. And for the first time in this tournament, we are about almost even. many opponents I would like to check raise there, but since he is so aggressive, I don't want to build that massive pot against him because he doesn't fold. So. And I re-raise all in here with a7. He's really aggressive, raising most of his hands, so now I will play back. Blinds are higher, and I get a solid hand. So, and I will also adjust and fold more weak hands because he is really aggressive with most hands. So I will like show him hands. And this is interesting. It's basically representing a full house or nothing. And he did it again. And we will make a small value bet here. Now we start to tear him down. And this hand is good enough to just push and take it down here. Same here, 400 in the pot, and he's got 2,700. And he calls with a worse hand. And there we won it. And let's wrap this video up. And thanks guys for joining me today. This was my video, how to make about 20 euros per day. I just played one tournament now. You could of course like play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables at a time and easily win 20 euro per day playing this weak opposition or more. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, make a thumbs up or leave a comment or contact me at info@pokercoacher.com. And I can also give you like exclusive sign-up deals for Unibet and other poker sites. Yeah, have a nice time, guys and girls.